Hi everyone, today we will see data types in Python. Based upon the type of data types in Python are classified into 5 types: numeric types, dictionary, Boolean, set, and sequence types. Numeric types and sequence types are further classified into 3 types based upon its nature: integer, complex number, floating points. These are for numeric type, and sequence types: string, list, and tuple. Let's see each data type one by one. Numeric types. Numeric types will store only numeric values, which are ranging from -infinity 0 to infinity. It may include fraction numbers, decimal numbers, or whole numbers. As we said, numeric data types are classified into 3 types: int, float, and complex. Let's see each one by one. Integers. Integers will store only non-fractional or decimal or complex numbers. Example, -infinity, including 0 to infinity, but it will not contain any decimal numbers like 0.2, 0.5, or anyone including point will not be will not be considered as integer data type. The same we have mentioned here also, like it will store positive or negative whole numbers without any fraction or decimals. And float data type. The float data type will store only decimal numbers. Like these are also from -infinity to +infinity, including 0. Like whatever the decimal point numbers we store, it will all automatically comes under float. And complex numbers. In the childhood mathematics, we came across this type of expressions: 5 plus 6j, 4 plus 9j, like this. We used to write in our childhood mathematics, right? So this is called real part and this is called imaginary part. So in order to perform operations on this type of numbers, we use complex data type. Now let's see interesting topic: sequence types. Here sequence types are further classified into 3 types: string, list, and tuple. And all the 3 data types in the sequence types are ordered collection. What does ordered collection mean? Remember this word, ordered collection. The ordered collection means it will preserve insertion order. Preserve insertion order. Like we are providing a values to a variable a, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have assigned like this. And the index value is preserved. These values will not alter until we do some modifications or additions or deletions for these values. Unless all the time the value 1 is at index 0, value 2 is at index 1, value 3 is at index 2, value 4 is at index 2, value 5 is at index 4. If you want to retrieve value 2, simply you can use a of 1. Here 1 is an index. By using index, we are retrieving the element at index 1, which is 2. Whenever we use a of 1, we will always get 2. So here the order was not changing. So hence it is called ordered collection. Let's see each one by one. Strings. A string is a collection of one or more characters enclosed in a single quotes, double quotes, or triple quotes. We can declare string in multiple ways. We can declare either using single quotes like this, or we can also declare using double quotes, or we can also declare using triple quotes. Like it is up to you, based upon your need you can declare however you want. And we also have an inbuilt method called str. What this will do is, suppose you have declared integer variable which stores integer values like 1, 2, 3, and you want to convert this 1, 2, 3 into a string of data type of string. For that we have an inbuilt method called str, and you have to pass this a to it. What it will do is it will convert the data within the variable a to string, and value assigned to d is of type data type string. Now let's see about list data type. If you are coming from a C programming background or Java background, you are well known of this word arrays. In those programming languages, arrays will store only same type of data types, but here list can store different types of data types, like it can store integers, strings, or lists, or tuples, dictionaries. You can store anything you want in a list, and it is an ordered collection. It will also preserve order, and we can declare list using two ways, using square brackets or using the inbuilt method list. And the values defined within it are automatically of type list. Tuple. Tuple is also an ordered collection. Like the difference between list and tuple is the data within the tuple are immutable. Like once the data is declared, those data will not be modified. Like suppose we have declared 1, 2, 3. We cannot perform any operations on it. Like suppose we have another one. We cannot perform operations like this. Like once a list is declared, it cannot be altered or changed. And the lists are mutable in nature. We can change the data within it any number of times. We can append, delete. We can perform whatever operations we want, but those operations cannot be performed on list. Oh, sorry, on tuple. And we can declare tuples using parentheses or using the inbuilt keyword tuple. Whatever we declare in between these are the elements of tuple. Now let's talk about set. Here sets are unordered collection. It will not store or preserve any insertion order. Like the data within it are changing automatically whenever we add or remove data. Here sets like whatever the data we pass to the sets, it will remove duplicates in it, and we will provide only unique characters or numbers as an output. For example, whenever you do set of A, the values stored in D are 1, 2, 3 only. The duplicates will be removed. That's the nature of set. Dictionaries. Suppose if you want to store, if there was a person named Ram and whose age is 24, and another one is Raghav whose age is 19. If you want to store like this, key value pairs in the form of key value pairs. For that purpose, you can use dictionary. Like it will store in the form of key value pairs. Dictionary is also an unordered collection. It will not preserve any insertion order. If you want to declare any dictionary, you have two methods, using curly braces or using inbuilt keyword dist. You can use these two ways to declare a dictionary. We will see with examples in the next video. Boolean. The Boolean data type will have only two values, true or false. All the non-zero values are automatically true, and only the value 0 is false. You will come across these Boolean values in the conditional statements mainly. That's all. Here we are ending with the data types concept. Let's meet in another lecture. Thank you.